Welcome to another video. In this video I'm doing something very quick and easy with the car. What I'll be doing is kind of a not controversial, but it's kind of like a hit or miss. I know out of all the things I've done to the car, I've gotten a lot of good responses on that's pretty cool, this and that, but of all the things I've done to the car, there's just one thing that I've done where it's, like I said before, it's a hit or miss. Some people like it, some people don't, and some people are kind of like a middle ground about it, but since it's my car, I really like it. So it's something to do with the wheel caps. So yes, I do have Ferrari wheel caps, and I'm going to be redesigning a part so I can mount the wheel caps to the wheels. So long story short, Ferrari has a certain diameter to the wheel caps, and that diameter isn't the same diameter as the wheels that I have, which are the VMR 701 wheels. So the center part where you put the wheel cap is, it's different than that of a diameter for a Ferrari. So I'm redesigning the part and 3D printing it and putting it on the car. So hope you guys enjoy this video, especially those that don't like this modification I've done to the car. I hope you really enjoy this video then. Here's the part that I designed myself. Fairly simple. So again, the measurements that are on this is more for the VMR wheel, and I can only speak for the wheel design that I have, which is the V701. And again, yeah, so right here, so this part right here, this is the pretty much the dimension of the wheel cap for the OEM per se. And then what's on the center part, this is the dimension for the Ferrari wheel cap that I have. This is stuff I like to geek out about, so I like to go ahead, design the stuff, then from designing to setting it up for the printer, 3D printer, and then going ahead and 3D printing it. Once this part is finished, I have to wait 24 hours for it to cool down and let it, I guess in a way, cure in air. And then once it's done after 24 hours, I have to put it in the oven to go ahead and anneal the part. Because if I don't anneal it, it's not going to be as strong as what it's meant to do. It'll just be as any regular filament. So because this is an engineering type of filament, the requirements to, obviously the post-processing, it does take a while for this part. So again, this is just one wheel cap reducer that I'm printing right now. And again, this is going to be the final if it works out. Like I showed you guys before, the white one that I have, that was just with regular cheap PLA, just to make sure the size of it works. So now I'm printing it with what's going to be the final product. After the part was finished printing, I waited 24 hours, and then once those 24 hours were done, I put the part in the oven. Right now it's annealing, so it's a 10-hour process, and I have 52 minutes left on the timer. So then at 0 minutes left, the oven will shut off, and I gotta wait for the part to cool down on its own inside of the oven. I just can't open up the door and just take the part out, because it'll be like a temperature shock. So it's gonna be a little slow process. Then once that part is done, I'm gonna go ahead and start removing the supports. Here is the Ferrari wheel cap. So here's the caps, the center cap, and then here's the 3D part I designed. So the way it goes is, obviously this goes in the center of the wheel cap of the wheel, and then this goes in like that. There. So now it's just fully seated, and then you can see from a side profile I guess the flushness. I don't know if that's really, but just how it's seated on the face of this part right here. So now this part goes now on the wheel cap. But before I do that, I'm actually going to go ahead and remove the wheel cap and then insert the part first, and then I'm going to insert the wheel cap first, and I'll explain later as to why. I went ahead and removed the Ferrari cap because in order for me to put this in, I actually have to use like a mallet to softly blow it in, and I don't want to be hitting the emblem. So I really rather just hit this instead of the Ferrari cap. So I'm kind of get a good angle in. I'm going to softly get it in. There it is. And now I'm gonna go ahead and put the center cap. And here is the center cap. So the center cap will go in, get at an angle, and work my way. And I really don't want to use the mallet. There we go. That sits nice and flush. Alright, so that was something very simple. It's making a little forward progress. I know it's not towards the engine, but something towards the wheel, something I've been wanting to redo for a while. And just a quick update from the last video, I do have some goodies right over here, so more boxes. So now little by little I'll kind of start doing more things to the car engine wise, and yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoy this video and have a good one. Thanks.